Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hey, this week we're going to take a little break from old Marianne, our Flipper C10 project, and we're going to show a little bit of video on Dad's 57. Some of you have been asking, what's the status of the 57? We haven't really been recording a lot of the things we've been doing to it. Dad lives out of state. He only comes in maybe once or twice a month. And during those times, we've just been spending the time working on the car and just spending time together. So we haven't really videoed a lot of the progress on the 57. You can go back and look. We got a handful of videos out there when we first tore it down. There's a video out there where we went and bought it. I think that's one of our more popular videos. I think it's at like 10 or 15,000 views, something like that. Anyway, it's been a pretty popular video for us, but we've really moved along on that 57. The engine's out, been painted, put a gasket kit on it. We painted the dress-up kit in it. We put the engine back in the car. The engine bay is all painted. I'll show you some pictures here of the engine bay and what all we did to it. A little bit of work here we had to do to the core support. The radiator was actually hitting the hood, so I had to alter the core support to make room for the radiator to move down a little bit so it wouldn't actually hit the hood, and there was actually a dent on the hood where the radiator cap was hitting the hood. So we took care of that. Shortly after Dad got it last year, it had a 4-speed in it. BorgWarner, we pulled that out. Dad wanted a Tremec 5-speed, so we bought a Tremec for it. We installed the Tremec in the car. I'll show you some pictures or maybe a little video here of us putting the Tremec in the car. Again, we didn't video this whole process. We just got the Tremec in the car, which was kind of a bigger pain than what you would have thought it would have been. Just because of the cross member and some other alterations we needed to do to the car to get it in. The bell or the trans tunnel had to be altered as well. So again, we didn't video that, but here's some pictures of the transmission finally in the car.
Yeah.
It's finally in. The Tremec transmission's finally in. Some of the other things we did to the car that we didn't show any video on, we went ahead and gutted the old wiring harness out of the car. We purchased a new harness for it, have the new harness installed. Most of the wiring under the dash is all pinned down and complete. We have the dash painted on it, the steering column painted on it, the steering wheel back in it and painted. The dash is pretty much complete with the exception, I think, of maybe wiring up the radio or something like that, maybe the speaker. So most of the wiring under the dash is complete in the car. We're in pretty good shape there. But in this video we have out today, you're going to see my dad and I priming it and blocking it. My dad is not a body guy or a paint guy at all, so he has never shot any primer or any paint, anything on the car. So in this video, he shoots his first little bit of primer on the car. We block it. I think we put 2 or 3 coats of primer on it, heavy coats of primer with a 2.0 tip, which it's hard to get used to a 2.0 tip. And that was the tip that he started spraying with. So it's a difficult tip to get used to. But anyway, here's a video. This video here is just of him spraying in the primer on the car and then us doing some block work on it. After this video, we actually put another coat of primer on it and blocked it out. We got a little bit to do on the body yet before it's ready for paint, but we're probably going to prime it one more time, block it out, well, once again, so there'll be 3 blocks on the car completely, and then we'll put some sealer on it and get some paint on it. But anyway, hey, thanks for supporting the channel. Please like and subscribe. Watch the video here, our little progress we got on the 57, and we hope you like it. Thanks. Here. Here. The farther you pull the trigger, the more you're turning the needle in. You just want to get a feel for that trigger. So when you're doing the panel, you want it all the way down.
Right, all the way down.
You're going to want to be consistent stroke, so you'll do, you probably want to be about this far off the panel, and just walk along the side. And the goal is to keep it wet. So you got to look at the sheen of the paint, and you got to try and keep it wet. You slow down, your travel to keep it wet. Or if it's getting too wet, you see how dry that is?
Yep.
You got to either pull the trigger in all the way
And I think I'm not pulling
and
down.
slow down a little bit.
Okay.
See how it's stacking up on itself?
Mm-hmm.
That it was dry?
Oh,
See that?
yeah.
That and that.
Hmm.
So you want to try and keep it. Don't be afraid about putting too much primer on it. Hey, hang on. You want to be at least 50% in.
That's the way I'm doing
Yeah.
it.
So you're overcoating at least 50% into what you just sprayed.
There you go.
You're a painter.
Get a little bit closer to the panel.
You see how
Yeah, I see
it's a
that.
little dry? So
I
either,
see them up here.
either closer to the front panel or slow down a little bit. But I think can be a big deal. You just can stack up while we're adding close to the
Having fun yet? Oh yeah, we're having fun.
It's pretty straight now.
Pretty straight, yeah.
Yeah. I think that was worth the investment.
Yeah.
That'll stand out.
Yeah, I'm not going very far there. I can get really.
Can I try? Can I try? Can I try?
Okay, and push, and then you have to pull. But you gotta keep your board level. That's the main thing.
This is good for my hips.
It's good for everything.
I'll give you a little.
Body, everything.
It's like I'm dancing. Right?
In there. Right?
Yeah, you want to.
I don't think you merge it here.
You're good enough.
I'll get that. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, this all needs to come down. Eye down here. Feel the hump in it.
Yeah.
Either end or across there. Or you can feel it blow on. You'll feel it blow here, start to get humpy. Right here is fat.
It must be fat all in here then, huh?
Well, you're close here.
Oh, I guess
Here
right
you
here
are.
you really got.
This is where you're way off. Hey, yeah. We should go ahead and go to the other side. There's a point where you go too far over there. Well,
Okay.
I'll probably have to just, do it. So that
Okay.
we don't go too far.
Okay.
And
All right.
this one, you still got all kinds of, there's a bunch of chew on this side. So.